Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelly and I am a crocheter here in New Brunswick, Canada. I hope you like my ambiance I did just for you. Just a disclaimer, today is Saturday morning, not Sunday. It'll be Sunday for you tomorrow, but I have my craft show tomorrow. There's no time to sit down with you, so I have to do it today. So I hope you don't mind. I apologize, but this will come up once a month. Anyway, so I hope you enjoy my little background here. I just finished this cat for a customer and I have to show her off. She is so cute. Look at that tail. Okay, and the little collar. She's so cute. I love her. And then these flowers are for my market tomorrow. So I have some tulips and some roses available and a few other flowers as well. And I thought I would use this little bunny to hold the suckers that I give out to kids, because you entice the kids with candy kind of a thing. I know, sounds bad, but it worked last time to get some sales. So hope you don't mind that. Sitting there, grab your crochet, grab your yarn, and I am working on this sweater still. I've got to do 33 double crochet rows, so I'm going to be here a while, especially if I'm only doing it with you guys on a Sunday. So anyways, this is what I'm working on. Let me know in the comments what you're working on today while you watch this video. I lost a few stitches. All right, I'm going to get comfortable here. Put you in a little bit closer so I can lean back in my chair. There we go. Are you comfy? So first off, I'm going to start just doing double crochet all the way across, back and forth, back and forth. I'm going to start off by asking if you have any questions for the next video. Please let me know. They can be anything, and obviously I won't answer inappropriate questions, but I would like to have some questions instead of me just rambling about my life, because I don't think it's very exciting, but I don't know. So anyways, let me know in the comments if you want to do a Q&A, or do you just want to hear me ramble, because I'm okay with both, really. All right, so since I had no questions last week and I need to talk about something, or this is going to be a very boring video, let's talk about the excitement of my week. So last week, after I'd finished filming my Crochet Sunday with Me video, I got a message from a friend who works in marketing, and her husband is a web designer, and they said that they wanted to meet with me that day to go over some stuff about my business. Okay guys, like seriously, I don't even want to know how much this consultation would have cost, because I'm pretty sure I couldn't afford it. So I'm just so thankful to them. They believe in my company so much that they were willing to sit down with me for free and go over some business details with me to help me get my doll business off the ground and running. I feel like I'm already really busy with my doll business, so this, I think, is going to, it's just crazy the amount of things that I have to do. So anyways, let's talk about it. I am rebranding my company. So my doll company was called Dolls for All, which was a great name. It served its purpose. I tried to make it like an all-inclusive type doll service. So I had 6 different colors, and you know, I was really hoping to hit that multicultural type business. But I'm finding when people are making custom orders, they don't necessarily want a different skinned doll for their children than what their children look like. And I haven't reached out to anybody yet who's wanted a darker skinned color doll for their children yet. I'm sure I just have to like brand that better or talk about it more. Usually they just want one that looks like their child, and that's fine. And daycares and elementaries, preschools, that sort of thing, they're more wanting to get the diverse type of dolls. So like that's how I'm selling those dolls at like a discount for teachers, especially because I know teachers have to put a lot of their own money into what they have for kids. I understand that because for my daycare, I have to put my own money into everything. Like I don't have special money to buy new toys, new crayons, that sort of thing. I always had to like take it out of our budget to pay for that stuff. So I do like to offer teachers and preschools that sort of thing, like a lower discount, especially if they have to buy a certain amount, right? So instead of being called Dolls for All, I did think about this for a few days. I can't remember what the one that I came up with. I think my friend suggested heirloom crochet dolls or something like that, and I was like, yeah, I really like it. And I was having a bit of pushback from like really close family and friends saying like, we really like Dolls for All better, da da da. And I'm like, first of all, I can't get a website because the website apparently is already taken. So like that's like there's no point on branding myself with this name and keeping this name if I can't grow bigger. So my husband and I took our youngest boy to supper one night because our middle boy was working, and we were just sitting there, and I had a couple different other suggestions come through, and not everybody was liking it. I had this small circle of people who I was telling my updates to, and they were just like, oh, that's not it. And I looked at my husband and I said, what about Kelly's Custom Dolls? It's so simple that it's perfect. And he just looked at me and he's like, yeah. I said, my yarn company, my like online business on Facebook is called Yarn Around with Kelly, and people actually recognize that name. I've had people reach out to me saying, are you Kelly from Yarn Around with Kelly? And I'm like, yes, I am. Well, my friend sent me to you, da da da. So people are recognizing my business name as Yarn Around with Kelly. So why not just be called Kelly's Custom Dolls? So I sent it to the 3 people that I trust with their opinions on this business. One of my aunts, because she's a maker, so she's gone through this process lots of times. My best friend, and then my friends that I met with the other day in marketing and website design. And as soon as they all read it, they said, that's your name. And I'm like, it's just so simple that it is perfect. So Kelly's Custom Dolls, memories in the making. That's my new doll line. That's gonna be, I'm so excited. I have a friend of mine is working on my logo. She is very busy right now with her own business, and she just got a grant to get a website, like funding for a website. So I'm so proud of her. So she's going to be a little bit busy for the next little bit, but my logo is next on her docket. So I'm going to get her to make my logo so I can make new business cards and get my banner up, because I have a Facebook page and an Instagram page for Kelly's Custom Dolls. So I'm working on getting those neat and tidy and presentable. She's also going to make me a t-shirt because on July 8th, I am having Meet the Maker at a bookstore that carries my dolls. So I'm so excited. So that's my relaunch date, is July 8th. And then on July 9th, I'm at the market I go to every Sunday to take orders and rebrand as well. So I have a lot to do. I have to get my websites all cleaned up, looking nice. I've got to get all my information down. I got to get business cards, like all that behind the scenes stuff done. And I have 4 stores that's going to carry my dolls, so I want to rebrand all those dolls. I only have them in 2 shops right now, so I'm going to take those dolls out, sell them at a discount, and then remake dolls for those shops with my rebranding. I think for one of the stores it's like a kids store, so I'm thinking about doing like kids characters. So I know I want to do Mika and Blippi lookalike dolls, and I know I want to do a Gabby Cat doll because Gabby Cat is quite popular as well, so I'm going to do my take on those dolls for sure. It's going to be in a bookstore. That's where my launch is happening. So I'm going to do like little book themed dolls. Frick. Book themed dolls for that shop. You know I'm going to be doing Anne. Anne's my favorite book character, so I'm definitely going to be doing an Anne doll. You guys will have to see. I will take you along for the process of that. So I want to do like one-on-one personal consultant kind of a thing to build your dream doll. So memories in the making. I have to get a couple of look-alike dolls done that I can have pictures of and the doll with me. So I'm going to do my husband's father in a full fishing gear. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, it's just a lot of stuff to do. And I'm nervous because I'm the only one that can do it. Like, I'm the only one that can get all this stuff done while I'm still running a daycare business until June 22nd is my last day. So up until then, I'm trying to run 2 businesses and getting this one off the ground. God love my husband. He is my #1 supporter. He takes me to all the craft shows and helps out. He takes me to Michael's to buy my yarn. He drives me to wherever I need to go because I don't drive. But he cannot crochet for me or work on a website. He doesn't even know how to find my YouTube channel. God love him. He's a subscriber. That's because I made him a subscriber. So it's you know, it's all up to me. I have to be the one to getting everything done. So it is taking a lot longer. And God love people. They're trying to be so helpful, and they're like sending me messages on Facebook or Instagram saying, you need to do this, you need to do that. And I'm like, it's on my list, or thank you, I'll put that on my list. I need a personal assistant. I wish one of my kids would be my personal assistant, because then I just have to feed them, right? Not do anything else. So I'm so excited. I can't wait to launch my new doll line. And then next after that is, yes, I'm going to open up a Etsy shop so they can be available to everyone outside of New Brunswick, my area. Yes, I will be making a pattern. I have to learn how to do patterns because I just have it in my head. I don't even write it down anymore. I just know exactly how many stitches and how high to go and when to taper off or increase. So I do need to figure that out, but I also need to figure out like how to write patterns for hair and their clothes, and I want to be able to have a few different clothing options, which I haven't had a chance to make different clothing options unless somebody asks for a specific thing, like the brim tat I made or the cardigan I made. Like those were because of custom makes. So those will be coming, I promise. It's just I don't know when that's going to happen. Hopefully by fall, because this summer I plan on getting a part-time job come July. Once I relaunch my business, then I will go get a part-time job. But I have both my sons home. One is working, but the other one, he's not going to go into summer care or anything like that. He's never had to be with anybody but me or at school. So I have him every day, and you know, being an entrepreneur takes a lot of time, and then being a wife and a mom and taking care of the home. But in the fall, my youngest son will be in grade 4, so I have like from 8:30 till 3 every day to work on my business. So that's when I plan on launching my Etsy shop and getting the patterns out for my dolls. And I've got to, you know, do bundles for hairs, and I just don't know how to do that. I think maybe hopefully by then I'll just have like a bunch of hair tutorials, and then I can just say, here's the hair tutorials for you, because I don't even know how to go about writing those out, because hair is just something, I put the cap on and then I look at a picture and I just go with it, kind of a thing. So, and that's also another question I get asked quite often, is more hair tutorials. They are coming. I have the basic one already, how you have just make the cap and it'll suit for any doll. You just have to figure out your calculations, and then how to make a ponytail. My next one I will be making as soon as I can are the pigtails, which is kind of just as easy as the ponytail, is just a little bit more work. So those are coming as well. Also, what kind of videos would you like to see? Because I don't know, it's like feels like it's hit and miss, like the likes and the comments and the views. So I feel like I just kind of gotta throw stuff at you guys and see if you like it. But this Sunday video series last week turned out really well. I got a few comments, not a lot. I say 3 is a lot, but it is a lot for me. I got some comments, I got some likes, I got a bunch of new subscribers. So I feel like this Sunday crochet chat with me is going to be a real good addition to my channel. Just checking. Ooh, we're already almost at 20 minutes, so I'm just going to finish this little row and then I'll show you guys. So yeah, so I've got lots to do. So I'll be taking you along with me, and then come the end of June I'll have a little bit more freedom, so I'll be able to do more filming during the day and on the weeknights, that sort of thing. So right now I kind of don't have a lot of time where I'm still working. This week I wasn't feeling good, so I fell asleep on the couch every day after supper. So I wasn't able to do any batch filming. Like I have quite a few things I need to film. I haven't gotten it done yet. So thank you so much for coming and sitting with me today on your Sunday. I don't know when I would have time to work on this sweater. because I am booked up until like my last day of daycare. So I'm booked up to like almost the last week of June. And then I only have, well, I think I only have 3 weeks to work on my relaunch. So that's going to be fun. Trying to get it all done. But I'm up for the challenge. I am behind on my orders right now because I wasn't feeling good. So I got to catch up on those. I have a market today when you're watching this. So check out that video very soon. Tuesday, I'm going to have that video out. And on Thursday, I have 4 dolls to share with you. And then hopefully I can get back into the swing of making more videos. Oh, I'm almost done. I'm really liking this colorway. It's going to be cute little, like rainbow-esque. But it's going to be, from the sounds of the pattern, it looks like it's going to be vertical. Which will be cute. Anyway, so this will be so nice for spring and summer. I have to get a little tank to go underneath it. I did not have the body to pull off a holy shirt. Alright, so let's see what we got done today. So we're going into the blue. So we have pink, yellow, green, and blue. There you go. So by the sounds of it, it goes like this. But you're working your way across, which I think will be so cute. Anyway, so, oh, not used to bangs. I wanted to thank you guys so much for watching today and coming and spending your Sunday with me crocheting. I'm so glad for this community where I can talk to crochet friends. It's so nice. God love my husband. He listens to everything I talk about for my crochet business, but he doesn't understand. And I know you guys do because you're running your own businesses or learning to crochet as well. So happy to have you guys around and to have people to talk to. I love answering your questions and I love your comments and your feedback. It's so great. And look how much we got done. All right, I'd say in like 3 months we'll have this. It'll be ready by fall. I think so. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so I have the morning off. My family is out. My middle boy is working, and my husband took our oldest, who doesn't live at home, and our youngest to Free Comic Book Day here in New Brunswick. It's on May 5th, like that Saturday. It's the 6th today. Anyways, happy birthday to 2 of my aunts today, by the way. I hope you're watching. And happy 7 years ago today, on Saturday, I found my real father. So exciting. So 7 days, 7 years, I found my father and all his sisters and all their family. And yeah, so that's crazy that it's been 7 years. That's another story for another day. Again, all my videos seem to end like this. That's another story for another day. I think we need like a therapy session. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I got lots to do today while my family is out enjoying Free Comic Book Day. I just love this cat. I think I'm gonna have to make myself one of these cats. What do you think? Anyways, thanks for watching. See you Tuesday for a market video.